Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I like the damage, though. I mean, Slifer, you know the answer to if I want another run. And it's a sideways answer. It's an answer adjacent to the one that you, the question you asked. Got tears up, was worth.
The world.
That was so far from where I wanted to go. Good job. Anyway, what's been lacking in my life of late is fishing for random funny Eden spawns that aren't scripted. That's also the world. Okay, I almost bombed again, and I was like, do not do that. Where are the lasers? No. I need help. But I have better than base damage and, well, that's help. That'll do it for easy mode. Boring run. Next. This is a secret room. Let's do it. Lifer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right. That wasn't so bad. Oh, God. Another experiment? I am just the experiment hub. What do you got? All right, I'm okay with it. I'm pretty slow now. Minimum shot speed. It gave me a health up, so it's good in my book. I want to go over there. Why is the secret room there? All right, man. All right. Shovel guy, rejoice. Two in one day. I don't feel so good. Thank you, spiders. God, I want those hearts so badly. Thinking about pressing the buttons. Dangerous, dangerous idea. Yep. %, by the way. 50% it's good, by the way. 50% it's enemies. Whereas good has like a whole many number of things that it can be that are quote good. It's true, you should feel very privileged that I press buttons without making you pay $25 per button. Or $25 for a run where I press all the buttons, but then no buttons spawn that run. I have a question. Spawn button. Nope. There might be a way to spawn a button. But I don't know it. Oh boy, help me. Too bad I can't just big thigh my way into secret rooms. Didn't I just fight the other one he used? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was a different run. No more rocks, ever. But the problem with the rocks thing is I don't really need to get rid of the rocks because I can make crawl spaces whenever I want. $8 bits per button. That's pretty cool. Then I just need the info, the hot info on how to command a button to exist. Yeah, no, I would totally steal that shamelessly. I'd probably make it a little more expensive, though. Like a horrible, evil person. Yeah, it sounds pretty cheap. 8 bits, it's a lot. A lot of buttons. Not a lot of money. Like, life shows up for this, gives me, you know, 6,969 bits, even just once. And that's like almost 1,000 buttons. What do? They don't fit. You press them? I mean, I would press the ones that existed, but I mean, most of them can't exist. Yeah, I mean, there are only like 14, 15 horizontal tiles per room. And like 8, 9 vertical. Oh, he's a nice guy. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Well, this ain't gonna work. Oh, I was not expecting to be fast enough, actually. But I also know that his community loves giving him so much money. Not infrequently. And y'all are a little more subdued. A little. Not all of you, but you know, it takes several to tango. I was really banking on that one. Okay. I think I'll keep the money if it's all the same to you. I would love if everyone got all of the top tier emotes for the bits. Because that would be so much money. Like, imagine if 10 people had the, like, $1,500 emotes. That'd be great. Imagine if 100 people bought the $15,000 emotes. I could retire. Okay, not there. I forgot. I just walk into the things. Then who would we watch? Well, retiring is just, I would not need to sell out so much. Or like at all. I would just kind of chill. I would play something. I would just probably play more variety and more sporadically. Anyway, if anyone has $1.5 million they want to give me, hit me up. You can have more fun here. At least I would. Nice. Wow, so spectacular. I like this though. Oh, I like this a lot. I might come back for, you know, a little more damage in a bit. Okay, just a sec. I need this. I don't know, can I cash it for $1.5 million? Does that count? That does not count. Now I have an obstacle in here. But I'd say there'd be a good chance that I would stream rhythm games again. At least sometimes, maybe. Maybe I'd become a cardboard streamer, who knows? Maybe I'd become a just chatting streamer. As I do whatever random thing is on my mind on the internet. Maybe I would be a puzzle streamer and everyone would hate me. I could buy several Black Lotuses with that money. But I don't like have a reason to buy a Black Lotus. I'm not gonna play Vintage or the other one where you actually run Black Lotus. Oh, one sec, I've got a phone call that is about surgery, presumably. All right, we back in it. There's a phone call to remind me of my surgery tomorrow. You know, the same stuff that was in the reminder email and like healthcare provider messaging thing. You know, that info. But again, over the phone. I'll do it. I'll do it. This is a terrible idea. Just... I don't, like, forget anything. Ever. Anyway, my opinion of 3-block puzzles is that they're not puzzles at all. I have a brain. It has one entire cell. Can Blood Oath just end your run? No, it leaves you at half a heart if you don't have any like soul hearts or anything. I still haven't like watched it. I wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch the 3-block puzzle video. But 11 minutes? It's like a whole spectacle. I'm like so glad that didn't happen to me. I can't. I don't want to break my machine, but I want to keep my shovel. You're missing some 3-block info. B-Rex took 11 minutes to solve the 3-block puzzle. That's it. That's the context. You know, just like you got 3 blocks next to each other, and you need to push one up. But you need to push the outer 2 up and the middle one to the side, like that one. That one. He did finish Steven's sausage roll. It took him like 3 tries of starting the game to like continue the game and finish it, but he did it eventually. I don't know. I feel like I have to watch that highlight or low light if you prefer to see like how can he possibly have not getted it? No, it's easy to find. I mean, you can link it totally because it's relevant. Go ahead. But like, it's very easy to find. Like, he uploaded it as was his moral obligation, I believe. Like, if I had done that, I might be just so embarrassed that I never showed my face on the internet again, or I at least attempted to completely erase all evidence that had ever happened from the internet. Like, that might be me, as opposed to just being the good one and uploading it, as you are morally obligated to do. Like, you know, ban everyone from my stream who was there at the time and saw it. All that stuff, you know? All right. Oh, I already found it. That's why. I have the map. Don't talk to me. See, instead I do that, which is like dumb, but it's not, can't solve a 3-block puzzle for 11 minutes done, you know? It's just, I do a lot of runs of Isaac, and that's it. How do I... Okay, I did it. Here's where Hammerwatch recently got an update to apparently fix their multiplayer network issues. Huh. Neat. I actually opened that game the other day, and I was like, I don't remember any of this. And then I closed it. It was good. Well, B-Rex and I had a pretty good connection, though. We didn't, like, drop a lot. And it was funny, because we downloaded the mod to allow rejoining runs in progress, and then we didn't realize that to enable it, you have to, like, do an extra step that, like, invalidates your profile for playing with people who haven't enabled mods and stuff, and, like, we just didn't get it. So we'd never actually had that enabled. And, yeah. I do remember everything. Clearly that tells you that that thing that I said was not actually a thing, but a nothing. Okay, now I just need tractor beam. Yeah, the achievements in that game are pretty grindy. I didn't do many of them. Why did they're calling me again? Don't forget the disc with your MRI results. I know. I know it.
Isaac.
Anyway. Remember to bring your spine. Yeah, I was thinking about leaving that one home. Love devil deals, by the way. Hello, returned. All right, we got to do the loop-de-loop. Almost bombed for the secret room, but I was like, oh, it's totally here. And then I thought for just 1 second. I solved the three body problem, the 3-block puzzle. But then there are just like a bunch of solutions to the 3-body problem now. But I guess to be fair, they like, never mind, spoilers. Are you decorative? Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay. Anyway, really good book. Series. Just really good. I've watched neither of the, I think there were 2 Chinese shows and the Netflix show. I haven't watched any of them. No, not a one. I think I'm too lazy to care. Because, you know, I read the book was magical. I'm good. Then again, Dark Forest though. I might have to watch Dark Forest. I don't think I've seen this one before. Dark Forest is so good. You say power through like it isn't, but it is. It's so good. You gotta do it. Unless you don't wanna, but you still gotta. Oh, I almost didn't. Stupid. Are we lucky? We are not lucky. On the start of Dark Forest is a little tough. Specifically for if you're like me. Because I like to read it, you know, I like to stop on a chapter mark. And I think it was Dark Forest where the first like chapter, or the second chapter or something is like 100+ pages long, which was before I had read Wheel of Time, where that's just an occurrence every book. But I mean, I still do that. Like, I did that with Wheel of Time. I was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna read this whole prologue today. And then I do, and it takes all day, and I'm like, okay, well, we did it. And then, like, the big chapter in the last book, obviously you gotta read that whole thing in one go. Obviously. So I did, and that was like an hours-long investment. Yeah, I don't need it. No, that's legit. Wheel of Time, especially in most of the series where it's written by Robert Jordan, is very verbose at many times when it really doesn't need to be very verbose in the ways that it is. But there's also a lot of good content in there, so it's a trade that I found worth making. Darktarius, thank you for the 72. Thank you very much. Congrats on baby and year badge. Appreciate you. Okay, we got that. Shuggy, 130. Why does the number keep getting bigger? Must I keep aging like this? Yeah, I was feeling like I was gonna lose that, so I lost that. I mean, I read a lot of manga, and, you know, a lot of that is on a weekly schedule. I still feel like reading in the moment, the pacing is just not fast enough. I need to know more. More needs to happen, but I don't know. It's me and instant content is like, go read a book. Because the book has the whole thing. And you're only limited by your own pacing abilities. Light novels go by very fast. They are, in fact, very light. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I have a lot of manga that are ongoing. But they keep finishing, and I don't pick more up very quickly, so it's running out. I've read so many manga, so many genres, so many. Oh, all right, right here. It only had 2. I didn't look, but I'm disappointed. That was maybe early. Yeah, there were definitely points when it was like every day or every week I would be picking up a new manga. And like, I'll read, you know, long manga very quickly. Like when I first read Berserk like 5 years and 10 chapters ago. I mean, you know, that was still a very long time where there's a lot of content to get through. A lot of words, a lot of art, a lot of stuff. And it only took me like a week, yeah. When I reread One Piece at like 400 chapters ago, That was definitely a week or less. I will probably not redo One Piece again until it's done, though. Same with Berserk. I'll just do it again when it's done. The Golden Age arc was so good, though. It's so good. I mean, that whole manga is so good, but... It's so good, though. I am not gonna do this. Oh, I'm set up for success. Well, why are they all red chests? I do not have that trinket. I did not do it. Anyway, I need to pick up more manga since I'm running out. But then it'll only last a week or less. And I'll have the same dang problem. No, I've never even heard of that one. At least not by that name.
Soul of Bethany.
I would need a list of all the tier 3 items, quality 3, to say what I think is the most powerful. I would expect that it's a situational thing. But just an on its own, only item you need to win a run, I'd just need a list. Funkiest horse. That's a name. What makes a horse funky? Like, are we talking about smell? Or are we talking about, like, the other kind of funk? Keeper's Sack is pretty good. Do I think that there's no way there aren't things that I would say are better in quality 3 though? I could be wrong. But like you need to have money to spend on a Keeper's Sack run to make it really good. Because it on its own doesn't get you anything. You need money and shops that you can actually buy things from and just, you know, that kind of stuff. Nope, haven't read that one either, but I have heard of it. Oh, perfect number of uses. Oh god, I was looking at chat. Not that I would have successfully dodged that anyway. Okay, he just outplayed me there by going the way that I started to go. He's just better than me. I was gonna take the win anyway, but now I'm definitely just gonna take the win.